today about emotions. Again, I often talk about emotions, and especially about this. It's not the emotion that causes the problem, but the way we look at it. My name is Nathasja Gootjes. I'm a high priestess of divine love. I'm connected to the priestessship and I feel that energy inside of me. I'm an energy healer, a spiritual guide, and I often talk about emotions, how to be with them, how to let them go. Because emotions are a part of our life. As we are souls here on earth, we are able to process so much and experience so much because we are souls here on earth in a body, which is amazing and challenging at the same time. So what do I mean with it's not the emotions the problem, it's how we deal with it? I have a wonderful example of this week. I was very angry with someone who didn't do what I expected. We had a deal with an agreement and the person did something else. And I felt abandoned. I felt angry. And I knew why I was triggered because it has to do with a trauma, a thing in me, which I've healed for a big part, but still it comes up now and then. And I was so angry. And I was walking and I was like, oh, I'm so angry and I don't know how to deal with this. And I said, yeah, I know how to deal with this. So as soon as I allowed myself to feel the emotion, it was okay to feel the emotion, the tension went off. So it's often how we regard that emotion, how we deal with that emotion. For example, if you're angry and you're not able to experience that so easily, because a lot of us find anger difficult, we might feel that we're not allowed to feel angry because we were taught not to be angry, or we fear the power that's in the anger, or we think that others might think we're nagging or exaggerating, or we should not get angry at someone because it will hurt them. So many ideas and thoughts and convictions, judgments about that. And that is why it is difficult just to feel the emotion. And if we get to that layer, finding out what is happening. So if you take the helicopter view and you look, okay, what is happening now? It's not so much only feeling anger towards someone, but it's mainly that I feel angry and I don't want to feel that. Because I do not allow myself to feel that because I think that others might think something about that. Or that I might hurt someone. And as soon as I said to me, I allow myself to feel angry. It's okay to feel this. I started communicating with that part of me that felt the anger. I gave it attention. I let it talk to me, hear the message that this part of me wanted to tell me, express it. Without going into the story, I just let it talk and I just gave back to that part of me what I heard that part telling me. And that was enough. I said, you're allowed to be angry, you're allowed to feel this, and it was gone. And I also knew immediately that I didn't need to communicate this anger with the other person, because I knew that the person wasn't doing anything wrong, and that the value that was hidden underneath that part, for me that was responsibility. This person has a lot of responsibility. That's not a problem. So I knew it was my pain. And sometimes we do want to communicate it. It's important, but this time I knew I didn't have to communicate it. So if we can communicate with that part, if we allow ourselves to do that, that's amazing. Then we can feel the anger and it goes. I love to use a mantra when I have this, so to tell yourself, I allow myself to be angry. I allow myself to feel sad about this. I allow myself to feel jealous at something or a person. And that repeating that mantra is amazing. It helps you so much. So if you're in need of more help letting go of an emotion, you can connect with me. My details are, you can find them here or you already know them. And I would love to have a chat with you to see whether I can help you and how I can help you, and if we have a match, if we click. Yeah, I wish you a wonderful rest of the day or night, and till next time.